Astronomy breakthrough after superhabitable planets discovered. Astronomers have discovered a number of planets that were previously overlooked with superhabitable potential. For years, scientists have based their attention on discovering a planet in the so-called Goldilocks region in which the world finds itself. Near enough to the sun to provide adequate liquid water and temperatures to support life, far enough away not to burn and smolder like planets like Mercury. Since Earth is the only known inhabited world, the planet is typically the subject of habitability studies. This has left many other planets, not overly similar to Earth, overlooked. Scientists, in a new report, argued that these other worlds could provide the conditions for life to emerge and evolve, some of which could prove to be superhabitable, with an even better capacity for living than Earth. Professor Dirk Schultz-Mackek, an astrobiologist, told Space.com, "We are so over-focused on finding a mirror image of Earth that we may overlook a planet that is even more well-suited for life." To search for these potentially superhabitable planets, researchers swept through the Kepler Object of Interest exoplanet archive, focusing on 4,500 planetary systems likely to have rocky planets within the habitable zones of their stars. Instead of looking exclusively at planetary systems with yellow dwarf stars like our Sun, the scientists also looked at orange dwarf stars that are cooler, dimmer, and less massive than our Sun. Our Sun has a lifetime of slightly less than 10 billion years, while the orange dwarfs have a lifetime of between 20 billion and 70 billion years. Researchers have argued that, because complex life took around 3.5 billion years to appear on Earth, a longer life of orange dwarfs might give their planets more potential for life growth and biodiversity. In the Milky Way, our galaxy among billions in our universe, orange dwarfs are about 50% more frequent than yellow dwarfs. Professor Schultz-Mackek explained, "Our Sun is actually not the best kind of star for hosting a planet with lots of life on it. Researchers propose that an older planet will allow life more time to develop without the imminent worry of being consumed by its star. Earth is around 4.5 billion years old, so the researchers speculated that the sweet spot for life is a world between 5 billion and 8 billion years old." In all, the scientists identified 24 potentially superhabitable planets. Unfortunately, none of the planets met all the criteria the researchers drew up. However, one did meet at least two requirements: KOI 5715.01, a planet about 5.5 billion years old and 1.8 to 2.4 times Earth's diameter, orbiting an orange dwarf about 2,965 light-years away. Researchers have proposed that while the average surface temperature may be around 2.4 C cooler than Earth, if the planet has more greenhouse gases than Earth to trap heat, it may prove to be superhabitable. However, this was not Professor Schultz-Mackek's favorite. It was located in KOI 5554.01, a planet about 6.5 billion years old, 0.72 to 1.29 times Earth's diameter, orbiting a yellow dwarf about 700 light-years from Earth. Of this find, he said, "I really like the average surface temperature, about 27 C degrees. And it's probably about Earth's size, and a little bit older than Earth." All 24 of these potentially superhabitable planets are more than 100 light-years away from Earth. This makes it too far for NASA's Transiting Exoplanet Survey satellite, tess, spacecraft to collect high-quality images and therefore learn more about them. Despite the promising findings, Professor Schultz-Mackek cautioned, "We caution that while we search for superhabitable planets, that doesn't mean that they necessarily contain life. A planet can be habitable or superhabitable but uninhabited." Are you enjoying the video? Please click like and share to help our channel. For more interesting videos, please click the subscribe button below and click the bell icon, so that you will be notified if we upload new video. What can you say about this? Just feel free to leave your comments and reactions below. See you in my next video.